So it's empties time. I've got a big bag here, and it's actually a kind of really handy bag that I think I'm going to keep for future empties. But I've got a bunch of stuff in here that I'm just going to start talking about. There's not kind of, there's a good selection of products in here, things that I don't think I've mentioned in different empties. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to, sorry, get the bag situated first. The first thing is by Mandara Spa, and it's the Bali Santi Blooming Death and Shower Oil. I really like this. I think you can only buy Mandara Spa in Sainsbury's, so that's not kind of the supermarket that I usually go to, but I would go to it to find this again. I think there's actually maybe a tiny bit left in it. Yeah, teeny tiny bit. But it obviously didn't come out when I tried to do it, but really lovely. It's got a right kind of really nice, kind of warm woody vanilla smell to it, and it just gives your bath kind of a little bit of an oiliness but also a little bit of bubbles. Really pretty, and I think the packaging was really nice in the bathroom as well. So I would look into more things. If there's anything from Mandara Spa that you've tried that you like, let me know. Then this is, the packaging of this is really annoying. I am going to have to kind of maybe cut it and use it because it does bug me. But it's the Soap & Glory Clean On Me Shower Gel. I really like this. The only thing is they're so big. They're really good value for money, I think, but they're so big that by kind of the end of it I'm sick of the scent and I want a different shower gel. I won't be repurchasing it anytime soon because I'm a bit sick of the smell, even though it's a lovely smell. It's that classic Soap & Glory scent. But once you get to the end, the pump stops working, which is a bit annoying. Then I've got a product here that isn't actually empty, but I think it went off, and it's the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Natural Bronze Body Lotion. I've got a new one of these that smells better. Still doesn't smell particularly pleasant, but smells better. This one just had a really weird smell, and I think it's gone off, so I'm getting rid of that one. Then I've got a cleanser here, and it's the Be Good Honey and Propolis 2-in-1 Cream Cleanser. This is basically the same as like the Liz Earle cream cleanser, that kind of thing. I really like this. It's a really nice cream cleanser. I don't have particular preferences when it comes to these types of cleansers though. This one's nice, as is the Sanctuary one, as is Liz Earle, as is the Superdrug Radiant one. But this is a really nice kind of quite emollient one. Then hair care, I've got the John Frieda Brilliant Brunette Liquid Shine Perfecting Glosser. This is really nice, and I would repurchase this again. It's kind of like just a silicone-y cream, but it's got shimmer in it, so it adds kind of a nice shine and gloss to your hair. Really like that. I like that range from John Frieda in general, actually. Then another hair care product is the Charles Worthington Secrets Collection Moisture Seal Intense Rescue Melting Balm. I've mentioned this loads on my channel recently. It's just a kind of thick balm that you put in your hair, kind of as a pre-shampoo treatment. Works really nicely. I would repurchase it, although I don't think that it necessarily works any better than like coconut oil, which is what I'm using at the moment. Then some facial skincare. I've got the L'Oreal Skin Perfection Serum in here. I love this. I've gone on and on about how much I love this. This is probably like my 4th or 5th bottle of it. I use it every morning. Love it. I'm using a different one at the moment, which I quite like, but I do think I will repurchase this again. Then what else? The Heal Gel Eye. I have had this for so long. Eye creams, because you use such a tiny amount, they just last forever. It works nicely, but it's not a miraculous eye cream. But then I do think that it's kind of hard with eye creams for them to be miraculous, because, you know, what can they do really? This is the Super Max Shimmer Shave Gel. I like this. It's probably my kind of favourite shaving gel, but it's not, you know, a very interesting product to talk about, is it? It's just a shaving foam. Then, God, there's so much stuff in here. This is the N-Spa Eye Treatment Mask. It says it's got soothing aloe, caffeine, basically just those kind of little masks that you put on your under eye area. I like these in theory, but these particular ones on me made my under eye area really sting. I don't know what it was about it, but it kind of didn't agree with me. So I wouldn't buy these ones, but I do like the kind of general concept. The light is making it look white. Why is it white? There we go. It's actually pink. That's really annoying. Then I've got two hand washes. I'll talk about these at the same time. They're both from Wilko's. This is the lemon and black pepper one, and this is the passion fruit and melon one. I like these. They're kind of 90p. I'm picky with hand wash. I don't like the sort of Radoxy ones and that kind of thing. I need them to have a nice scent. The lemon one smells amazing, and I quite like the packaging of them. I think they look quite nice. I'm not kind of throwing it randomly, by the way, I'm throwing it on the bed that's over there. I've got a perfume Empties. This never ever happens. How amazing is it that I've managed to finish a perfume? Although I probably have had this perfume on the go for about 5 years. And it's the Juicy Couture Peace, Love and Juicy Couture perfume. Really pretty, light floral perfume. I wouldn't repurchase it just because I've got about 25 other different perfumes to get through, but it is a really nice one, and I think the bottle of it's really, really pretty as well. It's quite kind of young and nice. Then what else do we have in here? Not too much more, I don't think. I don't know. The Humble Bath Honey. This is actually really nice. It's not too expensive. I think it's about £12. You kind of put a bit in the bath and it foams, and it's got a really lovely scent. It smells like rose and frankincense, and at first I wasn't sure if I liked the scent, but it kind of grew on me, and it's a nice kind of affordable but luxury feeling bath product in terms of the packaging. Then what else do we have here? I've got a candle. I've only got one candle. Hey, I actually had an empty other thing that I know I finished, but it's not actually in here. Oh, I don't know what happened to that. Probably still on the bottom of my handbag, but I'll give it an honourable mention in a minute anyway. The Yankee Candle Angel Wings. I like this, but one thing that drives me mad with Yankee Candle packaging, why is it necessary for them to be tapered like that? Because all that ends up happening is they get all sooty at the top, and I hate that. And I trim the wick all the time. It's not because I don't do it. It is a nice candle. It's kind of like almost powdery vanilla smell, but not necessarily one that I think I'd repurchase unless it was like on a ridiculous offer. Then when I said hand wash, that reminds me, I had finished the Bath and Body Works Mad About You hand sanitizer. The reason I remembered that was because I said I was going to put it in my empties, because a friend of mine who kept commenting about how good it smells said, oh, are you going to put that in your empties? And I said yes, and he wanted me to kind of mention that he kept commenting that it smelled really nice. So that's what I'm doing. Hi Mark. Yeah, it did smell really, really nice. I think they do a shower gel of that scent, the kind of Mad About You scent, Bath and Body Works, and I am going to try and get a few more of those because it was a really nice kind of fruity, girly scent. Not dissimilar to Soap and Glory actually, but I must have thrown that away, but it was really nice. And now I'm using the orange tangerine one from Bath and Body Works. Then I've got a facial spritzer in here, and it's the Vitamin E face mist from the Body Shop. I really like this. I kind of see, my camera has issues with pink. If I hold it there, you can see that it's actually pink. Weird. I really like this. I want to try the Vitamin C one from their range, but kind of generally that's a really nice one. But they're kind of much of a likeness when it comes to facial spritzers, really, aren't they? And then the last two things. This is the Caudalie Divine Oil for face, body and hair. This is really nice. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase it because it's expensive, and I kind of think that there are other oils that I like just as much, but the packaging is really beautiful. It would make a really lovely gift. And it smells lovely. And then a little sample of perfume shower gel. This will have been like a glossy box type of product, won't it? But it's the Gucci shower gel. This was actually really nice. It's the type of thing, you know, you can't buy it alone, but it smelled really nice and it lathered really nicely, and it was a really good shower gel. But that's everything. I now have an array of empties scattered over the bed, so I will go and put those back in the bag and then take the bag to the bin. But I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what your empties this month have been, and I will see you in next month's empties. Bye.